I am going to attempt to show you how to create a karaoke video using iMovie. First off, you need to launch your iMovie, and then you're going to go to Project and create a file name, and go ahead and create a new file. After you've done that, you need to import a PM3 version of the song that you are going to do. In my case, I have it in my download folder. Here you just click and drag. Also, you should have a copy of the lyrics typed out, or go to the internet and find you a lyrics. And what you can do is highlight and copy and paste into the text area. Here you can see all the text options that you can choose, and pick one that you like, preferably the one that's going to be showing down the bottom. Once you decide on what you want, then just drag one copy out, and you can see as I'm sliding here, you can slide back and forth, left to right, to determine how long the length of the display is going to be. So you can see here I'm going back and forth between my files and back to iMovie, and start pasting each line by line. And then you can also have it bold, here center, decide what font size you want, and so on in this area here. Okay, once you got that, you might want to come back and forth and check to see where the lyrics actually go in sync with the music itself. Okay, now here I'm going to just differentiate one line from the other by coloring yellow. Of course, you can color whatever you want. Copy here again, paste. Okay, once you got one box, then you can just copy and paste more and more text box just to get it ready. You're going to do this quite a bit. You have so many boxes for just one song. Of course, you can check out your typeface. Usually you want to stick with the typeface that's kind of read. That way you can read easily on the screen. Sans serif is always good. Okay. All right. I forgot to do the title of the song, so I'm gonna come back and do the title of the song here, and just copy and paste here again, back onto the title here. I'll probably make this a little smaller than I should. John Denver. Title of song should be a little bit bold. Okay, I think that's good enough. Once I have that, I'll just place it right in front of the line there. Readjust and see it all fall in places, along with the music from the bottom there. Okay, so throughout the process, you might want to come back and forth, and stretch and pull and see where the music and the lyrics actually, have to jive. Make sure they're all in sync, and Even though it's just one song, this one song can take a while. It could take up to a few hours, in fact, if you want to make it perfect. Okay. So just to get you started, and that's how you would do the text for now. Okay, and in a little while we're going to import some of the images, the photos. Okay, so I'm going to skip ahead and I'll show you so far that my song of choice here, this is what it's looking like. Okay, so now I got some pre-images that I'm going to import into the video. And there it is. Just select and just copy and drag over right into your iMovie document, just like so. Just drop it, and you are going to, slide the images as you do with the text box there, and it'll give you the time frame on how many seconds you want, and you can also move it around, um, you know, just like what I'm doing here. Make sure they're kind of in sync with the music a little bit here. All right. So, you have the freedom to do that. You can make sure you have enough images to go around, because it will require quite a bit if you want your video to look nice. All right, so far I'm checking over, make sure I still have all my lyrics in place. All right, and then alright, so now that you have your text and your images in the right location where you want it, and you'll notice that once you do that, the image is going to hide away your text, and you need to go into this editing mode here, and you can play around with the opacity. With the opacity down, now you're lightening the images. Now you can see through the text itself. You probably want to take advantage of some of the fade option they have there. Okay, so once you see what I got here, see, here it goes. Play around with the opacity. You see what happens there? Full opacity. It reveals the image like so. Okay, so there it is. I just want to come through, check my work, see if it's all the cutting back all the opacity. So there it is. In short, that's my video. And once I'm done, I just want to come back from the beginning and start playing again. See everything is in sync over and over until it's final. And you can also see this video on YouTube and see how I do. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I hope you have success doing your video.